They're gonna stop there. Oh, the tree's really low. Audio, y'all. How's the audio today? Checking my cable.
Oh yeah. Okay.
This is a fan.
Yeah. Okay. That's like that. She did just tell me she was going to the Republican Party.
So before we get started, let's release our
Just ignore. Don't be worried. Just ignore. Remember that black guy that was like preaching at the Pride that one year? Nobody cared about him. Give her a hug till her eyes pop out.
Give her a hug.
We're here at Austin City Hall, y'all, and there's a march gonna start. They're gonna march. Small group of people is gonna protest. I forget. I.CE out of Austin and Alvaro X. They also call him X. Xinachtli, something like that, who has been tortured. And I just recently heard about this. I'm just still trying to pronounce his name. That's his chosen indigenous name, I believe. But yeah, we're here out in front of City Hall. City Hall is closed, but this is just a starting point for a march that's going to go down the road. We're going down the road. Going down the Guad. The Lavaca. Yamora? Yeah.
So we're just waiting for a couple people and then we'll start.
Definitely no separation of church and state. But it's cool. Yamora? I forget what I call it. Oh, I'm gonna go on mute for a minute, y'all.
And the reason why we're here today. So for those of you who are not as familiar, Xinachtli is a political prisoner here in Texas. He was born in Alpine, Texas, and has been organizing against police brutality, against imperialism, state violence, settler colonialism inside of Texas since the 80s. So he was originally first exposed to this police brutality in his hometown. As many of y'all know, Alpine is along the border, and so there was a lot of violence against Chicano people in that area as he was growing up. And when he was a teenager, he witnessed a police murder of his best friend. But it wasn't until he was wrongfully incarcerated the first time in his early 20s that he began to study his conditions, study his history, and became politically conscious and started organizing inside prison as a jailhouse lawyer and organizing against the conditions in Texas prisons specifically. Once he was freed after that first case, he continued this work on the outside. He moved to Houston and started organizing in Houston with the people of the community, started organizing with the youth, organizing with local street gangs, organizing the movement for La Raza, and over time just developed a very strong connection with the community, a strong presence as a community organizer across the state of Texas, came to Austin, protested at Greg Abbott's house as we're doing today, And it is because of his success as an organizer. He also traveled internationally, right? He traveled to the UN. He presented on the conditions of Texas prisons at the UN. He helped a Mexican national get free actually from death row when he was wrongfully convicted and put on death row in Texas. He helped free that man during the campaign. And so Xinachtli was just a really incredible organizer, a really incredible organizer for his people, constantly fighting against the violence of the state of Texas. And because of his incredible skill and organizing skill and bringing people together, working for the community and exposing the fascist state of Texas, when he moved back to Alpine in the 90s, he was targeted by the state police, which ultimately resulted in the case that he is convicted of today. When a sheriff went to his home in Alpine and tried to arrest him without a warrant, and Xinachtli defended himself, disarmed the sheriff, and fled. In the aftermath of that, Xinachtli was captured and was sentenced to 50 years in prison. At this time, he was already in his middle age, and he has spent 30 years inside of that 50-year sentence. 23 of those years he has spent in solitary confinement. Now, today, Xinachtli is 73 years old. He is an elder, and he is experiencing extreme medical abuse, elder abuse, and torture in this prison facility, especially after 23 years of solitary confinement. My comrade Maria here is very close to us and talks with him regularly about the conditions that he experiences, the lack of food, the rats, the mold, everything. We know Texas prisons don't have any AC in the summers, people are dying of heat. All of these conditions that Xinachtli has been experiencing for the decades that he's been in prison, and especially because he is a political prisoner, experiencing a lot of abuse because of his resistance to, what am I trying to say? Because he refuses to give up his revolutionary principles, right? Because he refuses to back down on his anti-colonial, anti-imperialist stance, his stance against white supremacy, his stance against the state of Texas. And because of these reasons, he continues to be targeted by the state and abused by the state. And we know that the state of Texas is still torturing Xinachtli today because of his political organizing. And so that is why we're here today. We have had a phone blast campaign. You guys have seen we've had this campaign trying to get support for him, put pressure on TDCJ, the Texas Department of Criminal Justice, in order to meet some of his demands. We recently had our first victory, thanks to all of the support that we've gotten for the campaign. And just last week on Wednesday, Xinachtli was transferred out of the McConnell unit, which is one of the worst prisons in the country. He was transferred out of the McConnell unit to the Galveston Hospital, the TDCJ hospital in Galveston, and that would not be possible without the support of definitely the people here today, and everybody who participated in that phone blast. So I just want to give everyone a round of applause. But obviously the fight is not over yet. What we are really pushing for, we have a list of demands, but what we are really pushing for is for Xinachtli to come home, right? We're pushing for Xinachtli to be free. And so we're here today in the capital of the fascist state of Texas to agitate at the Capitol. We're here to agitate the people in the Austin community who are going to pass by. We're here to educate people. We're going to talk about this more, but Xinachtli is a part of the revolutionary history, especially of Chicano and colonized people here in Texas. And it is a part of our history that is forgotten because that is what the state wants to do. They want to disappear our revolutionaries, they want to kill our revolutionaries, and they want us to forget that they ever existed. But Xinachtli is here, Xinachtli is alive, and we need to keep fighting to make sure that he does not experience what we just witnessed of the late Imam Jamil Al-Amin. We do not want Xinachtli to die in prison. We want him to die a free man out here with us, with his politics and his convictions. He is our leader of our movement here in Texas, and so thank you everyone again for being here today to organize, continue to put pressure on the state of Texas, and yeah, just thank you so much. Sorry. Great. No. Does anyone else in the Xinachtli campaign want to share anything about just being a part of the campaign? I think we're still waiting for a couple of comrades, so if anybody wants to say anything now, would be a good time.
Xinachtli.
cool. Okay. As you can tell, I never used one of these things before, but I'm Steph, born and raised in Houston. Moved up to Austin in 2016. Been here ever since. Kind of going back and forth between here and home. And I mean, I didn't plan on speaking today, but getting involved in the liberation work of freeing our political prisoners, the importance of making sure that we're learning from them, there are revolutionaries, and most of all, humanizing them. We've learned, there are so many names that go unknown and who have passed inside, and I know every one of us has had a connection to a loved one on the inside. And again, free them all, free the land, free the people, and I'm just here so I can connect with folks, so we can continue to build this movement and to get to know each other and build trust. And that's just how we have to move because they're here to divide us. They're here to, bring in hate. We have to come together. That's the only way we're going to be able to bring our loved ones home. So that's all I want to say. So thank y'all for pulling up.
Xinachtli?
I'm gonna walk. Go on cop watch around the block, see what's going on. No wind in the flag today. Cold front coming in tonight. City's been sweeping homeless people all week, stealing all their bedding and everything so they'll freeze to death. But it's not going to freeze. It's just going to be very uncomfortable. If you're weak, you could succumb to an illness like pneumonia or something, die. But that would only help the police and the city eradicate people. This is where we've been having the Challenger meeting, here and back over there. It's a newspaper that I work for. We've been having that meeting for a number of years now. As you can see, my picture's super old. 14 years, give or take, I think. The city's got these emergency generators. I'm not sure what's going on. Building services, it says. They're not hooked up. I think they're just a backup battery. They don't appear to be running, but they're hooked up, I mean. They're just not running. Got all those. There's a parking garage. People want to say that the city's all liberal and the city council's liberal. They're capitalists. They're fascists. They're not liberal at all. They're not progressive or liberal. Unless you mean progress is destroying lives. And that way they're kind of liberal. Kind of progressive, I mean. Bunch of employees over here waiting to get into somewhere over here and work. ServPro, there's a ton of them. I believe that's disaster recovery, flood recovery. Like there's been a pipe burst somewhere. Oh, 15 of them or so that I see. A lot of vests. But what I don't see is Popo. This U-Haul could be having Popo, but probably not. Y'all see Up in Smoke? Original Cheech and Chong movie. Popo. The zipper on the side. Sergeant Badinsky. Welcome to Austin, y'all. There's the automated cars. I don't know if y'all have seen these in your neighborhood. They will be here. Austin's a test bed for that technology. There's a bus driver in the bus right there. There's the W Hotel. Checking the sound. Anybody sound check, y'all? Sound check. Got the external mic back on. I don't hear anybody sounding off. It's cool. We're getting ready for a march from it's a small group of people. They're gonna go from City Hall in Austin, which is on First Street or Cesar Chavez, and they're going to march up Congress to the governor's mansion next to the Capitol, next to the state Capitol. And I was just doing the police check. So far, nothing to report. A little chanting. There's one counter protester with the camera. She's clicking and she's doxing everybody. So I put my mask on for her.
Break their chains and let them fall. Break their chains and let them fall. Free our prisoners, free them.
She was also trolling people.
Break their chains and let them fall.
Walk sign, but people are in the road. People have run their light. Walk signal.
Break the chains and let them fall. Break the chains and let them fall. Free! Xinachtli! Free! Xinachtli!
Silicon Labs here. Stagwell and Verkata.
People united will never be defeated. One more. The people united will
prisoners, free them all.
Break their chains and let them fall. Free our prisoners, free them all. Free our prisoners, free them all. Break their chains and let them fall. Break their chains and let them fall. Free our prisoners, free them all. Free our prisoners, free them all. Break their chains and let them fall. Break their chains and let them fall. Free our prisoners, free them all. Free our prisoners, free them all. Break their chains and let them fall. Break their chains and let them fall. I've got to know. All the walls have got to go. From Palestine to Mexico.
Small protests, as you can see, but they're making their voice heard. It's the Constitution. It's nothing more American than expressing your opinion about injustice. Got the water, got the JBL speaker.
Prison walls have got to go.
And I'm just filming the protest to protect people's freedom of speech. Doesn't really matter to me what whether we get along politically or not, and ideologically or not. Unless it's just unless I determine I'm just not going to do it. And I've been covering protests in Austin for a decade, I guess. 8 or 9 years, I forget.
United will never be defeated. The people united will never be defeated. The people united
Here's your weed van. Veteran owned. Big Dan's weed van. Big Dan's weed van. Hold on. Orphaned over here.
Justice! No!
The tobacco pimps over here.
No!
Vape.
Shut it down! Shut it down! Shut it down! Shut it down! Free Xinachtli! 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 Free our prisoners! Free them all! Break their chains and let them fall! Free our prisoners! Free them all! Break their chains and let them fall!
This is where Garrett Foster was shot dead by Daniel Perry at GI. They came down here to MAGA GI, racist MAGA GI. Rest in peace. Rest in power, Garrett Foster. Justice for Garrett Foster.
Ready? Okay. Free our prisoners, free them all!
These are where my federal attorneys are housed.
Break their chains and let them fall! Break their chains and
GDHM. A walk symbol right there.
Break their chains and let them fall!
Scooter Hill.
Free our prisoners, free them all! Break their chains and let them fall! Break their chains and let them fall! Free our prisoners, free them all! Free our
So 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. About 21 protesters, some press.
We're protesting for you, bro.
Free Xinachtli! Free Xinachtli! Free Xinachtli!
We won't be silent free. Free Xinachtli now, 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 now. One. We are the people too. We won't be silent free. Free Xinachtli now, 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 now. One. We are the people too. We won't be silent free. Free Xinachtli now, 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 now. One. We are the people too. We won't be silent free. Free Xinachtli now, 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 now. One. We are the people too. We won't be silent free. Free Xinachtli now, 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 now. One. We are the people too. We won't be silent free. Free Xinachtli now, 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 now. We are the people too. We won't be silent free. Free Xinachtli now, 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 now. Two. We won't be silent free. Free Xinachtli now, 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 now. One. We are the people too. We won't be silent free. Free Xinachtli now, 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 now. I'll take it here. Yes. Two. We won't be silent free. Free Xinachtli now, 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 now. One. We are the people too. We won't be silent free. Free Xinachtli now, 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 now. One. We are the people too. We won't be silent free. Free Xinachtli now, 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 now. We are prisoners free them all. We are prisoners free them all. Break their chains and let them fall. Break their chains and let them fall. We are prisoners free them all. We are prisoners free them all. Break their chains and let them fall.
Good job.
Break their chains and let them fall. We have a state trooper on the left, just to let you know. Free Xinachtli.
State Trooper! 0764, plus there's that narco there. Hey! There's also a narc over there. That's there.
Justice! Now! Justice! Now! Shut it down! Shut it down! Shut it down! Shut it down! Justice!
They're not going to shut anything down.
Shut it down! From Palestine to Mexico! From Palestine
He's filming over there.
all the walls have got to go!
All the walls have got to go.
From Palestine to Mexico!
From Palestine to Mexico.
All the walls have got to go!
All the walls have got to go.
All the walls have got to go!
All the walls have got to go.
Prison walls have got to go! Prison walls have got to go!
He's filming and calling it in. They'll be there before the cops show up. The cops will already be there. TSL actually works with the police, so I don't know if they work with them today or not. You have to be careful who you're talking to in these groups because there's a lot of narcs that the government places in, and there's also just groups that pay the police to protest. Not in this case, but on other occasions, yes, they have. Let's go across. White people aren't happy. Black people aren't happy. You can't actually ask for any justice at all without it being a race issue. It's ridiculous. You can't embrace your own race without people saying you're forgetting me. Even if the person is
I want to be a free American.
Latinx. See how white people are? See how they are? Yeah. Everybody wants to be free for them. I'm sure this group is for black lives and for brown lives and for the white lives that ally themselves for the black and brown lives. The ones allied against the Nazis, I don't think this group is in support of them any more than I am. Got a green light, let's go. The Christmas tree here, the state capitol there. The Ukraine protesters been out here every Saturday for a couple of years now, protesting the war in Ukraine. Another Jewish symbol, not supposed to be at the Capitol. DPS is up there at the Capitol, a couple of them. I don't see DPS in this parking lot for once. Isn't that unusual? There are a bunch of unmarked DPS blacked out vehicles on the back side of the This mansion over there on Lavaca, I believe it is. I'm doing a shortcut here. But normally this whole parking lot would be full with cops for a protest. There's your automated vehicle. There goes DPS. Comes DPS. Zero 7726. Interested in the First Amendment. Exercises of peaceful protesters. Oh, there's this Mitsubishi driving around too. What's going on with it? They working with the cops? They're following the cops over there. Oh, they're circling back. Good. Apparently they're gonna walk around. I'm gonna catch up. William Brown, Kilo 3412. William, cocaine. Henry, I think. 8624. I can't get the last one. Let me see. I can't read it. Oh, there we go. Free. Free. They don't have the numbers again. It's the same situation. They're gonna get arrested.
No justice, no peace. No racist police. No justice, no peace.
Got some brown berets here. That's cool. Glad y'all made it. Here's your photo op. 5 minutes probably.
What do we want? Where do we want it? What do we want?
Good to have you here.
Thank you.
Okay, guys, we're gonna go back and we're gonna turn on 11th and we're gonna live there. All right. Okay. Free Xinachtli!
These are the courts, the corrupt courts of Austin, where the lawyers do harm to our society. The troll's still right there. There's a troll right there. She's getting her exercise.
What do we want? And when do we want it? Now! And if we don't get it? Shut it down! 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 What do we want? Justice! And when do we want it? Now! What do we want? Justice! And when do we want it? Now! What do we want? Justice! And when do we want it?
There goes APD right there. About to catch up.
Prisoners, free them all!
I'm gonna go this way. There's that Texas AFL-CIO building right there. The law library for the county used to be there. I'm gonna go with these crosswalks just to be safe from police oppression, because I'm a target. I'm gonna target the troll over here, maybe. Oh, there's a good 30 people now. Maybe 40 if you're lucky. Somebody's got a muffler issue. Oh, who's this? 2A anti-fascist right there.
Stopping him under your foot, alright?
EPS is, I guess they're helping back there. I don't know, they're walking around.
Comrades arrive, and then we're going to take a break. So if you need a break, go ahead and get your water. We're going to do one more of this one. One, we are the people. Two,
We won't be silenced! Free Xinachtli now, 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 now! One! We are the people! Two! We won't be silenced! Free Xinachtli now, 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 now! One! We are the people! Two! We won't be silenced! silent. Free Xinachtli now, 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 now. 1. We are the people. 2. We won't be silent. 3. Free Xinachtli now, 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 now. 1.
We are the people.
2. We won't be silent. 3. Free Xinachtli now, 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 now.
Everyone give yourself a round of applause! Everyone who came out today to support our political prisoner, Xinachtli, who is currently experiencing extreme medical neglect, elder abuse, and facing death by incarceration. We're going to take a break now because we've walked a long way. We do have chairs in one of our wheelbarrows, so if anybody else needs to sit down, you can obviously sit over here. But we also have some chairs if someone could help get those out for folks. Please get some water, please get some snacks. We'll resume chanting and speeches in a little bit, but it's great to see everybody here. Thank you for coming out. Woo!
There's more GPS here.
Here comes more DPS into the parking lot right now. They're calling for backup for the First Amendment. They want to violate their oath.
Yeah,
They can't wait to violate their oath. Their oath, it causes them a rash in their panties, their thin blue line panties. Are you with the ALG? You're not a legal observer? Oh, okay.
Freelance reporter.
Okay, you're writing a lot of stuff down. Like, that's what they do.
No, yeah, I'm just.
Yeah, that's cool.
Here they are.
Water? Yeah, thank you. Yes, it's a party water. Might be some in it, you know, for a party. And that DMT food. See how the cops rolling in? You're the one that told me, right? The cops rolling in.
Giving them the finger.
That's the one that mom said sniff. So 2 here, 1 over there. Got right there.
You're not pressed. Because pressed don't
And then where'd APD go? Where's APD fucking wanting that?
They're like, I know, so you're not pressed because you press. Press doesn't. We're not like the other press.
I'm not coming with that.
We hold the police accountable. We're like these other press.
Hey, you know how cops block us from going? Stand right here. Block them from seeing.
Yeah.
And that's
See this line right here? And that's
right here. Like the back this way. So we can't see. Yeah. We all just stand up and show them our ass. Make it like Shania Twain. Kicking that Miley Cyrus.
I'm ready to tell you, you're not pressed. Press.
The homemade shit and all this.
How many days?
Even Valerie.
Yeah.
We're gonna put our backs to them to black the rest. You know? We're putting our backs to them, making a barrier for their dash cam. They do that when we're filming them. They're always getting away. So we're getting in the way. We're standing here. Nothing illegal about that. Yeah.
They started out organized 3,000 people. And they got to go in Mexican citizen. They come from the Giganticus out of death row. They were about to execute him. And he was totally innocent. He didn't have any knowledge, but they got him off of death row at 7 years in death row. And he went home to Monterey. And I got the death row. That's good. That's not the then we got him. They don't want to let him go.
Thank you. You've been in there like 50 years?
I'll let old Lou now have a done this. Been working on this for 20 years. It's nice to be here.
Yeah, good. Good to have you here. picture of the trash on both sides of the camera, underneath and in front of the camera. You know what I mean? At the same time, you see the trash?
You can use it you can use it as a thumbnail, right?
Where'd the troll go?
Still there.
I can't believe she kept up. She got a lot of hooks or whatever they call it. A lot of energy to keep up with protesters and she hates them.
Right.
We're making a wall.
Did they just pull up recently?
Yeah, after everybody got here, yeah. One of them was here and another one pulled up, and the APD pulled, they were about to pull in, the two of them went that way, I don't know where. But we're, we're blocking them.
Hello, can everybody hear me? All right, great. Woo! All right, just to let you all know, my name is Jazz. I'm here today from Houston. I'm one of the organizers with the Xinachtli Freedom Campaign, and it is really great to see everybody out here today. We're going to do a couple of chants, and then we're going to hear a speech from my comrade Maria, who is also with the Xinachtli Freedom Campaign. We're going to read some of Xinachtli's work, and we're going to protest about and then I'm going to wrap up about 2 burgers. So, free our prisoners, free them all. Free our prisoners, free them all. Free our prisoners, free them all.
Free our prisoners, free them all.
Break their chains and let them fall.
Break their chains and let them fall.
I'm going to say, what do we want? And we're going to say, Xinachtli free instead of justice. Normally you say justice. What do we want?
Xinachtli free.
And when do we want it?
Now.
What do we want?
Xinachtli free.
And when do we want it?
Now.
What do we want?
Xinachtli free.
And when do we want it?
Now.
What do we want?
Xinachtli free.
And when do we want it?
Now.
And if we don't get it?
Shut it down.
If we don't get it?
Shut it down!
If we don't get it?
Shut it down.
If we don't get it?
Shut it down.
Free Xinachtli! We're here today in the capital of the fascist colonial state known as Texas. We're here accompanied by our fascist military forces, state troopers. So, kicking off our speeches today, I'm going to invite my comrade Maria to join me here. Maria and I have been organizing with the Free Xinachtli campaign for over a year now, and it is really great to see you all here and see how much the campaign has grown in such a short period of time. So without further ado, Maria.
Okay, guys. Thank you so much for being here. My name is Maria. I've had the pleasure to be mentored by Xinachtli for the last year, and I'm just gonna get started. When I was a little girl, I was told, treat people how you want to be treated. And it just really made sense to me. And I really just want to start open up like this because us being here today is not just a moment, it's not just a feeling, it's because what it means to be human and what it means to know humanity.
Right on!
Xinachtli's freedom depends on our ability to see the prison industry as our enemy, as a center of the people's movement. The prisons are used to take our people, lock them away, weaken our movement, destroy our communities, and silence our voices. Xinachtli has been sentenced to 50 years for self-defense, for his resistance against this colonial government, and his determination for justice. So far, he has served 29 years in prison, with 23 years in solitary confinement, where he has been deprived of life through medical neglect and mental torture. He is a longtime community organizer, but he continued his revolutionary work within prison doors, organizing hunger strike, mentoring people, being a writer, historian, and a teacher. He is known internationally for his human rights activism on prison injustice. He led the Ricardo Aldepa Defense Committee, which fought for the freedom of Ricardo from death row for allegedly shooting HPD Pig. Ricardo was a Mexican immigrant whose life was being determined by the racist American system. Xinachtli is a dynamic person who at the same time was part of the Chicano movement, leading conversation and work against imperialism, anti-imperialist ideologies. Once he became in prison, he took up law studies that led him to become the renowned jailhouse lawyer he is today, helping inmates lower their sentences or file grievances against corrupt officers and the oppression conditions they were experiencing in jail. Today, he leads his own freedom campaign. He leads political dialogue and continues to write his own history. Though we know these revolutionary leaders for their work, they are all, first and foremost, humans who they are fathers, brothers, lovers, and friends who have become who they are because of their love for life. We are here today to demand that Xinachtli is relieved from prison and gets justice for the elder abuse that he is experiencing at McConnell Unit in Beeville, Texas. For the last 6 months, he has experienced medical neglect that has led to the deterioration that he is experiencing today. He has lost his ability to walk, leaving him in a wheelchair. He has lost his mobility, and he's unable to stand up. He's experiencing numbness in his hands and his feet. He is experiencing potential memory loss, and his vision is declining. Weeks of pressuring the McConnell Unit to accurately diagnose him and release his medical records. Now that he is in Galveston, he has experienced communication restriction, and he has only given one legal cause since he arrived on Monday. This is only the beginning. He must continue to pressure TDCJ and the Texas government to free our beloved elder Xinachtli, but immediately fulfill his demands, which once again they are: to be kept at the hospital for treatment, for him to be transferred over to the LeBlanc Hospital, which is in Beaumont, Texas, and ultimately for his release on medical compassionate relief. Movements around the world are showing us what people power can accomplish, from the resistance of the Palestinian people to the self-determination of Venezuela and the countless political prisoners like Mumia Abu-Jamal, Mansour al-Walabi, Kamal Siddiqui. We are lucky to have their guidance of what it means to fight for the right to live. Thank you everyone again for joining us today. We're looking for organizations to support Xinachtli's campaign for his demands. We're looking for people to put pressure on TDCJ by calling this week coming up starting Monday. You can find the number, the scripts, and the demand on our Instagram. And we're looking for donations for legal fees, and the campaign is also open for volunteers and membership intake. So that's what I have for you. Before I pass it on, we'll do a chant. Wait, I know the chant. It kind of takes away your breath a little bit, so take a deep breath. Okay, ain't no power like the power of the people, and the power of the people don't stop. Ain't no power like the power of the people, and the power of the people don't stop. Ain't no power like the power of the people, and the power of the people don't stop. Ain't no power like the power of the people, and the power of the people don't stop. Ain't no power like the power of the people, and the power of the people don't stop. Ain't no power like the power of the people, and the power of the people don't stop. One, we are the people. Two, we won't be silent. Three, stop Xinachtli down, now, now, now. One, we are the people. Two, we won't be silent. Three, free Xinachtli now, 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 now. One, we are the people. Two, we won't be silent. Three, free Xinachtli now, 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 now. One, we are the people. Two, we won't be silent. Three, free Xinachtli now, 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 now. One, we are the people. Two, we won't be silent. Three, free Xinachtli now, 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 now. Okay, guys, I'm gonna have Comrade Jazz come up here and read actually an essay that Xinachtli wrote about the connection of the Texas Rangers and how they've really developed and helped keep this colonial power that we know of Texas today. Xinachtli was captured by the Texas Rangers in Alpine, and they are also part of our enemy as a whole here in Texas. And so if you guys haven't gotten the chance, he wrote this badass essay. I mean, beyond Xinachtli being a political prisoner, he's a writer till this day. This essay was published in August by Scalawag, and he writes this amazing essay about the Texas Rangers. So I think Jazz is gonna read a piece of it, and thank you guys.
Thank you, Maria.
Woo! Can you give it one more round of applause for my comrade Maria? Yeah, so once again, I'm Jazz. And Maria kind of mentioned what I was going to say, but one thing that I have been so grateful to learn about from Xinachtli, beyond just like his determination, his spirit, his revolutionary spirit that he's maintained after 23 years in solitary confinement, he continues to energize us. He pushes us forward, actually. But he is also an incredible historian. an incredible teacher, and has really taught me so much about our people's history, especially our people here in so-called Texas. So if you are a Chicano, if you identify as Latino, if you are in any way a colonized person living on this land, you know how much that the state has tried to erase our history, to make us forget who we are, to make us forget our revolutionaries, particularly by locking them away and throwing away the key. And Xinachtli refuses to let that happen. He continues, even from within the dungeons of Texas prisons, he continues to write about our people's history and exposing the Texas government, especially the Texas Rangers. And so definitely read the full piece. I'm going to read a good amount of it. I'm going to try to skip around, so apologies. It is, a lot. It's history. But outside of this piece, really look into the history of the Texas Rangers. If you have gotten politicized, especially the Palestinian solidarity movement here in the U.S., you know a lot about the IDF, right? You know a lot about the IOF, forgive me, and the fascist military force of the Israeli Zionist entity. The Texas Rangers were created in a very, very similar way, right? As a settler colonial military force here to eradicate the indigenous peoples of Texas. And so that's what Xinachtli is writing about. And so I'm going to read this here. So he writes, the Chicano revolutionary movement, although in its ebb and flow of the dialectics of social movement, has never died, and it never will. Not until true justice is administered for the return of ancestral lands, for reparations for the crimes of colonialism, for war crimes, tribunals prosecuting a people's right to self-determination. One that is unchained by the interest of capital accumulation and a capitalist system that robs working class labor power to make the rich richer and keep the poor in prison. Chicanos have a rich, beautiful history of resisting the robbery of their homeland. From the first counter-revolution of 1823 to post-war guerrilla movements such as the 1950 Plan of San Diego, which called for an armed resistance by Mexican Americans, Black Americans, and indigenous people against the United States to create an independent republic in the Southwest U.S. Similar movements across the U.S. Southwest also produced guerrilla fighters such as Juan Cortina, Catarina Garza, Jacinto Trevino, Joaquin Murrieta, Gregory Cortez. Modern day movements such as La Raza Unida Party, Mexican American Youth Organization, the Crusade for Justice, the National Chicano Moratorium to End the Vietnam War, and the Brown Berets. Woo, shout out to our Brown Berets here today. All of these revolutionaries have been targeted by the U.S. government, criminalizing critical race theory as the ruling class fears, as it always has, the masses being taught true history. They fear youth discovering their humanity and love for revolutionary change. They are terrified of a new world with a new set of ethics based on the priorities of people's humanity, as opposed to property interests based on racism, materialism, militarism, corporate greed, and oligarchy. The modern industrial fossil fuel oligarchs that are in control of the government and world markets are destroying our ecosystems, drinking water, rivers, oceans, wildlife, the ozone, and humanity. Study and embrace these theories and visions to change your subserviency. Embrace the various schools of revolutionary thought and engage in the citizenry work to upend old oppressive values. Create new ones. Liberated from the vices of capital and accumulation in making the rich richer and sending the poor to prison. The essence of the ruling class hegemony is mass psychological manipulation. What does he mean by that? Exactly what Maria is saying. We have to free our minds, right? We can only free ourselves through revolutionary struggle and poor people's mass mobilization. University students continuing to struggle in defense of the genocide of Palestinian people, and the world erupting in protest against the horrific police execution of George Floyd show the power of the people. We, as oppressed people, wield power. We are interested in our true liberation from this criminal system, guaranteeing colonized people the fundamental rights to free themselves from such racist criminal systems by any means necessary, including popular people's revolution. The United States Empire was built on the horrific slavery of Africans. Chicanos have suffered comparable history of colonial crimes through robbery of their ancestral lands, lynchings, massacres by the Texas Rangers, a police paramilitary militia that still exists today in the service of police terrorism. Both are in the service of an unjust system that alienates humanity in the service of capital, a criminal system that cannot be reformed, but rather must be dismantled one limb at a time. And a new equalitarian system of economics and a new revolutionary value system based on a collective ethics of care, love, unity, solidarity, humanism, independence, autonomy, land, liberty, and self-determination must take its place. Almost. Texas has again become known as the snake pit of U.S. fascism. We have entered into the twilight zone of U.S. oligarchical fascism, which is destructive to planet Earth and its ecosystems, as well as to civilization and humanity, in the interest of fossil fuel oligarchs controlling every aspect of the U.S. imperialist bureaucracy of racism, materialism, militarism, corporate greed, and power and control of global markets. I have been in solitary confinement for 23 consecutive years under death by imprisonment at the McConnell unit in Beeville, Texas. I have repeatedly been denied parole despite my elder age and medical conditions. My next parole review is set for December 2027. Despite such brutal repression, I remain strong and defiant in spirit and continue managing the study and struggle of groups focused on educating prisoners on the true nature of prisons under capitalism in a prison with deep roots in 1823 settler colonialism, white supremacy, and chattel and prison slavery.
Does this work?
Yeah, the bicycle.
Thank you guys.
The Doug
Free
Buzz.
Xinachtli! Free
All of these people just passing by.
Free our prisoners, free them all.
Break their chains and let them fall!
Break their chains and let them fall.
Free our prisoners, free them all!
Free our prisoners, free them all.
Break their chains and let them fall!
Break their chains and let them fall.
So that was just some snippets of this really incredible piece by Xinachtli. He has so many writings and so many historical analysis that he's written on our website. We also have a newsletter, a Substack, where you can read about Xinachtli every single month. And I just want to uplift the ask that we're asking for. So it's really amazing to see everybody here protesting today, but the fight doesn't stop here. As Maria mentioned, we have a few asks. So one, we still have an ongoing phone blast campaign for his remaining demands. And the phone blasts work. We are not even halfway into our month of action for Xinachtli, and we've already had 2 demands met. We've already gotten his medical records, and we already got him transferred to the hospital. So the power of the people doesn't stop, seriously. So we have to keep going. We can't stop. We have to keep up the momentum. And we have to spread the word about Xinachtli. That's something that isn't on our list of asks for everybody, but that's something that everybody here should be doing today. I'm sure that when you go home, you have friends in the city, you have people around the community who free our prisoners, free them all!
Free our prisoners, free them all.
Break their chains and let them fall!
Break their chains and let them fall.
So I think we're going to have Twitch come up here, and Twitch is here based in Austin and has been a part of the Free Xinachtli campaign since the very beginning. So Twitch, yeah.
Oh, look. Oh, I think it's a person.
Zero 7426 is the LP on this state trooper. That guy smells like a pig. That guy with the mustache I talked to says he's independent. That's why I put the challenge in first. Then I said, say I'm independent. He's independent. So I'm independent. A lot of AI cards. Gonna go fuck a goat. The goat party.
Free all political prisoners!
To revitalize
Taking better stats than
the struggle here. We forget about them, we forget our own history. So right to Xinachtli, right to a political prisoner, to establish communication with them, to learn from them, to take their lead. They still have a lot of things to say. They still have a lot of ideas.
Break the chains and let them fall.
Free our prisoners, free them all.
Free our prisoners, free them all.
Break their chains and let them fall.
Break their chains and let them fall.
From Palestine to Mexico.
From Palestine to Mexico.
All of
Free. Free. Now. Xinachtli free. Now.
9384. What's that guy doing over there? The bald guy.
APD, KKK, IOM, we're all the same.
Too bad Texas Rangers isn't fit. Texas Rangers, KKK. They're on the same floor. Would anybody else like to say anything? I'd definitely love to welcome any of the local Austin organizations to come up and speak. I know we have ABC. Oh, you want to say something?
I'd like to dedicate this gathering to
Okay, anybody else from one of the local Brownbury? I think we have maybe ABC folks here. Any comments from San Antonio would like to say anything?
There's no ABC.
Please, don't be shy.
Fucking ABC. Fuck the police!
Okay, well, if not, we're going to go
ACAB, fuck police.
Does anybody want to take over chant leading?
Amelia's going in there. There ain't no ABC. Did you film her? She doesn't like it. I can tell she doesn't like it.
Going on it?
This past October 22nd, this is National Day of Protest against police brutality.
I don't know why she's here.
And there is also a protest inside of Cook County.
She wants to gather confidence in her Republican Party.
For a white trash story.
White trash, right there. Big glasses with camera. White trash.
So we are
Go to your Republican Party, girl. Why are you even over here?
You make that sign?
No, Twitch did.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
hit us up or Instagram, and yeah, like in general, with a lot of really like momentous stuff happening inside and outside of jails, and I think like something that our organization is very passionate about is like truly breaking a challenge to the state. That's really what we're all about, and frankly, like I really want us to shut this shit down, actually, because like that duck bus passed by, all these people are passing by, all those people crossing over there, they couldn't handle what the fuck we're doing. But I bet they don't, because they don't know why the street is going to be things like that. They don't even care about that. So yeah, like we really want to bring to y'all that in Austin, we need to like listen to our revolutionary elders and fucking take this shit to the state. And they're right here. We knew they were going to show up no matter what happened to them. And you know, like political prisoners were able to free.
How are y'all? Doing good. She's a counter
So to be able to get to that point, we need to train our soldiers and police.
But she don't want to be on camera, but she wants to dox everybody.
No, exactly.
And a lot of us here in Austin don't know those instances.
I was filming her too. I was filming her.
No, I think it's better just ignore her.
But I just think,
But I don't know. I mean, I'm not in charge.
no, I know, but you're.
But I put my mask on. That's what we should do is wear a fucking mask. It's harder to dox someone in a mask.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I just am.
Hey, don't do it alone. We can't do this alone. We have to grab each other. We have to lift each other up. We got to. We got to. If we don't lift each other up, then we fail each other. ¡Que viva la raza! ¡Viva la
We are the people too. We won't be silenced. Freeze it, Ashley. Freeze it, Ashley. Now. One. We are the people too. We won't be silenced. Freeze it, Ashley. Now. One. We are the people too. We won't be silenced. Freeze it, Ashley. Now. One. We are the people too. We won't be silenced. Freeze it, Ashley. Now. One. We are the people too.
Is the one you have to take a deep breath for, okay? So take a deep breath, okay? And then let it out. Okay. Wait, how does it? Okay. Ain't no power like the power of the people, and the power of the people don't stop.
Ain't no power like the power of the people, and the power of the people don't stop. Ain't no power like the power of the people, and the power of the people don't stop. Ain't no power like the power of the people, and the power of the people don't stop. Ain't no power like the power of the people, cause the power of the people don't stop. Ain't no power like the power of the people, cause the power of the people don't stop. Ain't no power like the power of the people, cause the power of the people don't stop.
Break their chains and let them fall.
Break their chains and let them fall.
Free our prisoners, free them all.
Free our prisoners, free them all.
Break their chains and let them fall.
Break their chains and let them fall.
Free our prisoners, free them all.
Free our prisoners, free them all.
Break their chains and let them fall.
So these cops aren't violating their oath right now, which is
Do
amazing
we
for a
have any other
DPS.
speakers today? Anyone else want to say anything, or anyone else want to come up here and lead chants?
people do. We won't be silent. Free Giganticus now, now, now. What? We are the people do. We won't be silent. Free Giganticus now, 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 now. What? We are the people do. We won't be silent. Free Giganticus now, 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 now. What? We are the people do. We won't be silent. Free Giganticus now, 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 now. What? We are the
So she's okay. Go for it.
Free Giganticus now, 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 now. What? We are the people too. We won't be silent. Free Giganticus now, now, now.
Zooming in on everybody.
Yeah. So this is better than the Republican Party and the Republican Party.
Yeah, it's in when you're talking about taxing.
So we're going to go ahead and close down our protest. Come to us if you are wondering what you do here in Austin, wherever you're coming from, San Antonio, talk to us. Christmas is coming up. People are going to be distracted. Make sure that you're talking.
Fuck the police!
CDCJ, because
That's all I got.
even though, you know, everybody goes
Fuck
to
the police.
That's all I got.
they're still locked up and actually still experiencing this medical neglect. So thank you guys all for coming. We're infinitely grateful for you guys.
Solitary confinement, y'all.
You want to say anything? Fuck the police. Yeah.
Oh, here comes my uncle.
Okay, thank you.
Hey, turn around.
All right, guys,
Turn
thank you
around.
guys. If you
Tell the
march
brown
with us,
beret
we're
they're
gonna
coming
march
after their
back.
thing.
Probably not gonna be chanting. We're
They're coming after them.
But we'll stick
Hey,
around
brown
for a
beret,
second
they're
and
coming
march
after
up.
your
Please talk
banner.
to us, get our contact information.
How would I
We'd love
get
to
it?
Get your contact information and keep
You got it?
in touch. So yeah.
Hello guys, how are you guys doing?
Hey, man.
Hey, Cal.
Get out the way! We know you're Israeli train! Get out the way!
It's for you, for you. Oh, for you. It's free.
Pigs, get out the way!
Fuck GPS.
That's right, go!
Y'all got a bad rep, bro.
Oink, oink, piggy, piggy!
Oink, oink, piggy, piggy.
Oink, piggy, piggy! Oink, oink, piggy, piggy! Oink, piggy, piggy! Oink, oink, piggy, piggy! Alright, yeah, great protest, everyone.
Fuck GPS. Fuck the GPS.
Yay, saved.
Departments of shit.
No, you said departments of pieces of shit.
Departments of pieces of shit.
Yeah,
That's what it is. I've been saying that for a long time.
Is that what?
Cops are leaving. One of them. Cops leaving. What about these two clowns? Oh, he's gonna go over here. They're gonna do a circle. Circle it up. Just circle it up. Yeehaw, giddy up circle. I'm not kidding about them assless chaps, though. I think that's a thing for these cops. They're really into their bondage and prison porn. We know a lot about the cops. I've learned a lot over the years about the sickness of these Confederates. So we got 11455 07785, and what's the third one? That was the one that was in the road, the one that just pulled up on the right. 11410.
You know what this is up here?
That's the Capitol over there.
Like, it was like a protest.
It was. It's over.
You know what it's for?
There's a guy in jail that they've been torturing for, like, put him in like 20 years solitary because he organized against the
Oh, so
threat
they believe
police.
it's like unjust what happened?
Yeah, he's been in it for a while. He's about to die from
Do you know the name of the guy?
yeah, Xinachtli. He also goes by X or yeah, or Navarro, something like that.
State of Texas?
They got flyers over there if you want one. They'll give you a flyer.
Thank you.
Just ask someone in red for a flyer. Xinachtli. Xinachtli. I learned a word, a name in Spanish that's actually not Spanish. I think it might be Mayan or Aztec. It's an older language. It's an indigenous language. This is the person's chosen name, who has been wrongfully accused. Cop was trying to kill him, and he disarmed the cop and ran away. And so they got him for assault on the cop when it was clearly self-defense. There was no warrant for arrest. There was no probable cause. And that's how they snatch up people of color, especially brown and black activists. That's what they do. That's how they roll. Y'all watch out, because you'll be next.